Kenny Green, raw perspective, concrete and steel, keeping it good and raw. Unity for the community, always. Hit them subscribes. And this is a topic that I came across and I felt a need to speak about it. And also, I would like to know what you guys think about it, right? And this is what it is, right? There's a young streamer, Adin Ross, right? He's pretty wealthy, probably worth 20, 30 million, right? And there's a young lady, a rapper, black, Doechii, that he's disrespecting in front of everybody, calling her dirty bitch and constantly going in, right? A gentleman out west, Glasses Malone, said, nah, you're going to end that. You're going to end that, otherwise it's going to be a problem. What Adin Ross does is he calls whack 100. And I'm just trying to explain this because there's some people that probably don't know. Whack 100 is an industry guy, right, from out west that people might say he might can solve a problem. He's connected to people or whatever like this. So the young white guy that says he's not white, but he's Jewish, right, asked Whack to intervene on his behalf. So Whack called some people and they got back to him and they said, man, look, Holmes need to kill it, or he got a problem. So see, the thing what you got to understand, in principle moments, integrity moments, you can't keep a motherfucker off your ass. They got to handle that. You know what I'm saying? So Whack told him to stop, and he, Whack said he stopped. But then this song surfaces with him, Adin Ross, where he's still disrespecting Doechii. And now you have to question, like, when did that become okay? When did that become cool? For you to just blatantly disrespect a black woman, we sit there, don't say nothing, like it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. And I'm glad this conversation is happening. I spent a lot of time in the melting pot in New York City, all kind of races, all kind of cultures. And make no mistake about it, you're not going to be openly disrespecting a Jewish woman, openly disrespecting Italian women, openly disrespecting an Indian woman, openly disrespecting a Chinese woman. So why should it be okay and Adin Ross be comfortable enough to do this? We have to sometimes check people like him or show him the way that we do things, you know what I mean? Because clearly he's disrespectful and he's not even adhering to somebody saying, look, man, you're going too far, leave that alone. You want to force your disrespect on our culture like it's okay. It's not okay. And I'm so glad that Glasses Malone took the stage and stepped up. Because a lot of things do get by us and we don't always address it. You know why? Because it's so much that we have to address, because it's always a firing squad at us some kind of way, right? So I'm watching the clip and he's talking about y'all need to look out for your baby mothers, and he donated $100K to different businesses helping out. And the stereotype, see, you're just like them because that's how you think. First of all, a lot of black men do take care of their kids, right? A lot of black guys donate and help their communities, but everything is not broadcast because we in a world that the negative have to be put over the positive. Our communities still survive because of inside help. That's not always spoken about. So first of all, I think Adin Ross needs to understand that. And I feel he shouldn't even have the luxury to feel so comfortable to make that type of assessment. You get around a few black people that hang around you and you probably give them a few dollars. You know what I mean? But everybody's not like that. There's integrity and principle stances out here. I know what the struggle is. because I come up on that part of it. So to just be listening to somebody say anything out their mouth, and make no mistake about it, you might say, well, we say things out our mouths about each other. You're right. But that don't mean you could do it. And anybody who's listening, understand, we may say things amongst ourselves. Don't feel comfortable that you can do it. I know you might say, well, that's a contradiction. Well, like anything. We don't run around saying certain things out tone to y'all. Nobody's running around saying, yo, this cracker, saying it to you in a disrespectful way. So all I'm saying is there's an etiquette and a way that you should learn how to be around other cultures, because I'm going to respect other cultures. There's certain things I'm just not going to say, even if they saying it amongst themselves. It's called etiquette. It's called even manners. Adin Ross needs to be checked. High salute to Glasses Malone for opening up this dialogue, because I think we need to learn from this. And there's certain people that's in the culture that's not protecting it. We need to protect our culture more. And this incident shows you. They need to know that when you disrespect, someone's going to address it. They're going to check it. So let's start this new. You know what I'm saying? Checks and balances, concrete and steel.